All right, so since we've established that this guy has become the bad guy,
which one?
green.
现在我们设计是绿色是坏人。
Then every single time that the players end up in a battle,
如果就因为这样的关系，如果每一次那个1号玩家进入战斗状态的时候呢，
I'm gonna find a battle card. So let's say, for instance, you end up in this battle.
比如说是这一场战斗。
Then before, what happens is you would just shuffle deck. So this is battle deck. Let's say you play against battle deck.
比如说你进入战斗甲板6号。
Right. In the past, what would happen is you would just shuffle these two cards.
以前的话，你只是把这2张就是一直洗牌，一直洗牌的。
And then you just play against the top card.
然后就是最先上面那一张你先用。
But since we have a bad guy in the game,
但现在有坏蛋在这个游戏里面的话呢
we just give these cards to him and we let him choose the card.
Let the bad guy choose.
Yeah, let the bad guy choose
然
the
后我们
card.
变成是让坏人来选择，你
And
要
the good guys
你要
can
先
choose from
遇
these
到什么
cards.？
那好人就从这3张里面选。
Yeah, so they have these cards and he has these cards.
所以坏蛋可以从这2张选，然后好人从这3张选。
So now it really is paper, rock, scissors, because is he going to throw a rock, or is he going to throw scissors, or is he going to throw a sword?
所以现在这变成真正的就是剪刀石头布，因为两边可以自己做选择啊。
And also too, the bad guy, he knows that one of his cards is some of these are stronger than others.
而且这个坏蛋他知道说哪些东西是比较强的。
So he's going to try to convince the other guy to throw his sword.
所以比如说他知道哪个强，他就会劝告别人要丢哪个出来。
Or I'll try to convince him to throw a shield.
或者是叫别人要丢这个出来。
So there's a lot of they'll discuss and it's like a psychological battle.
所以它其实一个心理战。
So the 3-player version really is much better than the 1 or 2-player version.
所以3个玩家其实是更加刺激、更加好玩。
Yeah, and then at some point you will also get this card.
那玩到某个阶段的时候呢，你就会拿到一张卡片。
So once he goes into hiding, he's given one of the item cards that has a very special item on it. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, here it is. So there's an objective card that says collect item 8.
其中一个目标卡片会说，请你收集那个8号项目。
Now the other item cards they belong to all 3 players.
所有的项目其实都会属于其中一个玩家。
And even though he betrayed these guys,
虽然绿色玩家背叛了他们
when they go to the location cards, he still gets to go to location cards.
但其实这个绿色玩家还是可以去到这个地点卡片。
So one of them goes to this card, another one goes to this card, another one goes to this card.
比如说一号选这边啊，然后绿色选这边，然后蓝色选这边这样。
So he betrayed them and he went into hiding, but he still gets to choose a card and play the game.
虽然绿色玩家背叛大家，而且绿色玩家已经选择要躲在哪里了，不过他还是可以去到这些地点卡片。
And these 2 guys, they can't control where he goes.
那 who goes?
So he's the bad guy, right?
The blue?
Yeah.
But I thought this one is the.
It could be either one. It just depends on how they play the game, the choices they make.
现在假装这个蓝色是坏蛋，那蓝色要去哪，大家都没办法控制啊。
So they all 3 are the great boy.
啊
They're all 3 one person.
There are 3 in 1.
Yeah, so it's body, soul, and spirit, or soul entity, physical entity, spiritual entity.
哦，所以这3位其实他们就是同一个人的魂和灵，或者是还有身体，就是三位其实是一个的。
It's just like every human being on Earth. We have internal conflict.
就其实它是每一个人类的内在的一个冲突。
Part of me wants to go to church.
你自己的一部分呢，其实是想要去教会的。
But the other part of me wants to sleep in.
但是你还有另外一个部分的，你是想要回家睡觉。
And I know which one is the bad guy.
然后其实你也知道什么是不对的。
But to some degree, I cannot. It's hard to control them.
但其实你又没办法真的那么容易控制你的坏的那一面。
But simultaneously, they are towards the end of the game. One of them becomes the angelic player, and one of them becomes the demonic player.
但玩到最后的时候呢，他这3位还是这2个其中一个还是会变得比较像天使一样，然后另外一位变得比较像恶魔一样。
So one of them gets the item 8 card.
所以其实这2位其中一位会得到第8号项目。
But this is the only item card that he does not have to show the other players.
但是8号项目呢，是唯一的一张卡是你不需要让别的2位玩家看到内容的。
He's not going to show this card until they find him.
除非其他2张，不，除非其他2个玩家遇到了这个躲藏的真正地点的之后，才需要把这张卡打开来。
So if he's hiding in the mountains and they go to the mountains, then he reveals, "Hey, I'm in the mountains, and now we got to fight."
比如说，假设他选择是躲在山上，然后结果玩家到了山上，其他2位玩家到了山上，那这时候被这一位他就必须躲在山上，他就必须要把这张卡打开，说那我们要展开战斗了。
And that gives him a very specific battle deck.
而且这张有非常明确的这个战斗甲板的卡片是这3张，这张。
He has betrayal, spreading lies, and deception.
这3张是背叛、散布谣言、散布谎言、欺骗。
And so at the end of this fight, he could end up losing the fight. If he loses the fight, then he gets a wound.
这个玩家他其实有可能会玩输的，那他玩输的时候他就有1个伤口。
And once he gets a second wound, that's it. This guy dies.
如果这玩家玩到有2个伤口，但他就玩完了，他就死了。
And he's no longer hiding. We're no longer going to play by those rules.
You mean he's no longer in the game?
This part is no longer in the game.
那这样的意思是说，这一张卡片已经玩完了 ，but he's still in the game.
He's still in this part of the game, choosing these cards, but he's no longer trying to ambush them.
哦，这一张其实就是一个埋伏。那埋伏他如果受2个伤，他就不能再埋伏，但是他还是继续玩游戏。
But every time he survives the battles, every time he survives, he gets to hide again.
那如果他每生就是存活下来一次呢？比如说他只有1个伤口，然后he goes to hide again.
Yes, if he has 0 wounds, then he can hide again after the battle.
比如说他没有任何的伤口，但他就可以再选择一个躲藏的地方。
If he has 1 wound, he can hide again after the
如
battle.
果他有1个伤口，他也是可以选择在哪边躲藏。
But once he has 2 wounds, then we get rid of the demon entity. The demon is kicked out of the game.
比如说这个是一个恶魔，就是这个角色是扮演恶魔，然后他得到2个伤口，那他其实不能再玩这个游戏了啦。
And at that point, they'll just work together to try to solve all the puzzles in the game.
You mean the rest of the two?
The rest of the game. They'll just try to finish the game.
就变成是只剩下2个玩家，那2个玩家要把最后剩下来所有的谜题要解开。
And so just like in real life, when you're working with people, you go through all kinds of conflicts with each other, but in the end, you accomplish it together.
有点像是你其实玩游戏就有点像你的日常生活，你跟很多人合作，但是最后呢，I forgot what's the rest.
So in the end, you know each other really well. You know the good and you know the bad. You know the
最后
ugly.
你还是会认出来说谁是好人，谁是坏人。
But once you solve the end puzzle is so difficult.
但是整个游戏的结局的那个最终的谜题是非常难解开的。
And so even though you trusted each other and you distrusted each other and you betrayed each other, and ultimately in the end you win together.
但不管你是相信一个玩家，然后不相信另外一个玩家，还是怎么样，你最后你还是要跟这些人一起玩到底，然后一起解开来这个最终谜题。
So that's the 3-player version.
所以这个叫做3个玩家的版本。
Okay.